Here and it's the weekend, and I decided to record a video that details my weekend fragrance routine. Whenever it's the weekend, 9 times out of 10 I'm out of town. I go to church in a city that is an hour from where I live, and because it's an hour from where I live, it just makes more sense to arrive in the city where I go to church on Friday and leave around Sunday morning, just so I'm not doing a lot of back and forth driving, because I'm also active in my church and most of our practices and meetings happen on the weekend. So it just makes more sense for me to just get here on Friday and stay here until Sunday, so that I'm not spending a lot of gas money going back and forth for church service, meetings, choir practice, stuff like that. So I have a whole routine, I guess, or I guess you could say I have a collection of things that I tend to always pack when it comes to my fragrance for the weekend. So I decided to share that with you all. So my flash just turned off. My camera just announced that it needs to cool down. So sorry about that. But I have here my Botanica body cream or body butter. It's in cherry blossom. I like it because it has a little bit of a scent, but not a strong scent that interferes with any perfume that I wear. So that's what I use all over my body, except on my feet. On my feet, I like to use a thick body butter. I make this myself. It's just a mixture of shea butter and different oils. I make it myself, and then I put it in something like this, and it lasts me a long time. It could technically be, I guess, expensive to make because the ingredients that I buy cost a lot, and I end up making several of these, but the actual cost, once I divide this amount by the amount of money I've spent to make it, isn't that expensive. But anyway, I like to use this on my feet, and sometimes I use it on my pulse points when I have a fragrance that doesn't last that long, because it's such a thick moisturizing cream and it's just shea butter. It has a bit of a smell, but it tends to work well with other perfumes that I need to last longer. So if I have a perfume that's kind of light, or just the lasting power is not that great, I might rub some of this also on my wrist and my neck and my décolletage area. I think that's how you say the word, just to make the perfume stick. Next, we have my all-natural deodorants. My all-natural deodorants are the result of me seeing so many commercials for this product called Lumi, and I keep seeing the commercial on Facebook, and I end up watching the whole commercial because it just entertains me. But in the process of watching that commercial, I get bombarded with the reminder that aluminum is bad for you. You need an all-natural deodorant. I'm not quite at the place where I want to buy Lumi. I think just because you have to order it online, and I tend to forget after I watch the commercial and scroll to the next video. But it stays in my mind that I should have an all-natural deodorant. So I first tried Crystal, because they sell it at TJ Maxx. It works like trash. It says 24 hours. It does not keep me odor free after 24 hours. It starts to die down about like 4 hours in between. And it's not like after 4 hours I'm rank, but I can kind of smell myself enough to not feel super confident or whatever. So then I was like, okay, let me try Jason's deodorant. Same results basically, except it smells nicer. This aloe vera smell is really nice. So then I was like, well, let me try Tom's. Tom's works the best out of the all-natural deodorants. But the truth is, none of them work as well as my $1 Suave was working. My $1 Suave did the job. I put it on in the morning. I was good for the rest of the day. Sometimes I'd be good till the next day or whatever. Like, I wouldn't wake up like, oh, I need deodorant. Honestly, with Suave, I never woke up feeling that way. But I have spent the money on these 3, and I was like, I need to make this work because I've spent the money. And what I have found is if I put on a layer of Jason, let it dry, then a layer of Tom's, let it dry, and then a layer of Crystal and let it dry, all 3 of those work like Suave. So it's a really expensive combination, but I feel better because they're all natural. Next, here is my little makeup bag, which I won't really get into because this is about fragrance. This weekend, I always bring a Bath & Body Works body cream with me. This weekend, I brought One in a Million with me because I also brought Kahai White Flora by The Body Shop. That's what I'm going to wear to church this weekend. And as the name says, it is a white floral. And it works really well with this body cream because One in a Million is based on a white flower. It has jasmine, tuberose, white gardenia as 3 of the flowers. So very much a white floral. But these two work together really well. So I'm going to use this on the areas where I spray the perfume. The Botanica I'll use on the rest of my body. My homemade shea butter mix I'll use on my feet. And then on top of all of that, I'll spray Kahai White Flora. I got this a while ago. And I thought it was going to be a summer perfume because it's a white floral. But it doesn't really work as well for summer because it's also quite musky and dense and thick. But it's cold now. It works really well to be wearing a sweet white floral that is also musky and thick. But in hot weather, it can be overwhelming. My other perfume I brought with me this weekend is Riri by Rihanna. I got this. Let me go ahead and open this up. Okay, there you go. I got this week, and I love it because it reminds me of Pink Chiffon by Bath & Body Works. Pink Chiffon Eau de Toilette is discontinued, but Bath & Body Works still sells the body cream and the shower gel. So I may go and get the body cream for that because this doesn't last more than, I think, 4 hours on me. So I might go get the body cream to make it last longer. But even though it doesn't last that long, I love the way it smells because it's just nostalgic for me because I used to wear Pink Chiffon Eau de Toilette all the time back when I lived in Tuskegee. Tuskegee is my place where I grew up, my hometown or whatever. But back when I was still living in Tuskegee, I wore this all the time. So it's just kind of a nice memory for me. Next up is Dolce & Gabbana's Dolce Garden. This one is such a favorite of mine, and I'm excited because I'm on my way to using it up. And even though I love it, you would think I would be stressed that I'm about to use it up, but I'm excited because I have so many perfumes and it's making me feel bad. So now I'm like, girl, start using these perfumes up. Like, get some of these bottles out of the way, and not out of the way because you gave them away, out of the way because you used them. So I am halfway through this, and it's a 1 ounce bottle, so it won't be long before I use this up. But I brought this with me to wear on Sunday. Sunday will be my last day here. I'll get up in the morning, I'll spray this, head back home, and have to be at work by 3 o'clock. So I'll probably also respray. So this is another reason I'm able to use this up so much, because I do have to respray it. It doesn't last that long. It dies down after, I think, about 4 hours. So midway through the day, basically by lunchtime, I spray it again. And then if I make it to the evening and still want to smell this, I'll spray it again. Most of the time by the evening, I'm kind of cooling down, shutting down. I don't really need to wear another layer of perfume. Here I have my Pacifica Tuscan Blood Orange Perfumed Hair and Body Mist. I just spray this on my hair. I don't spray it on my body. I hardly ever wear it as a body perfume. But when I get out of the shower and my hair is a little wet, because I wet my hair every day most of the time, I spray some of this, which is my mixture of jojoba oil and water. Have to shake it for it to mix together. And then I spray some of this on my hair just to make my hair smell good. Nobody is really close enough to me to smell my hair, but I just love the thought of my hair smelling good if someone happened to smell my hair. So that concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.